Hello everyone, this is Nishant from Cricket Top 10. If you're a die-hard fan of cricket, subscribe to this channel. Lots of interesting videos are coming very soon. So coming to the video, why MS Dhoni has lot of haters in his own country. A man's true enemy is not from anywhere outside but from within. This applies rightly to the most successful Indian captain Mahendra Singh Dhoni. Dhoni has led the Indian side to victories in all ICC tournaments, the ICC Cricket World Cup, the T20 World Cup and the Champions Trophy. He also is a two-time IPL and CLT20 champion. He's a man with the Midas touch and everything that he has touched has got turned into real gold. But despite having achieved all these and having served the nation with utmost dedication and unabating resoluteness, there seems to be a section of people who seem to find fault with Dhoni's actions and whereabouts some way or the other. They are widely called as haters. And what is most surprising is that those haters are not from Pakistan or any other hostile country but from India. So why MS Dhoni has lot of haters in his own country? Myth 1. Dhoni ended the career of Sehwag, Gambhir and other seniors. Firstly, I want to make it clear for those haters that there is a separate selection committee for selecting teams and Dhoni doesn't select all the members of the squad. They consult Dhoni only for certain suggestions. So it is absolutely infantile and immature to say that Dhoni ended the career of Sehwag, Gambhir and Yuvraj along with others. Sehwag and Gambhir both were in horrible form, while Yuvi had fitness issues along with his poor run, and that was what kept them out of the side. I agree that all the seniors have been wonderful servants of Indian cricket, but in a competitive era of cricket, it is bound to happen that if you are out of form, then you will lose your place in the team. They could have made a comeback into the team with their Ranji performances, but they failed miserably there as well and had poor performances in the IPL recently. Myth 2. Only Ganguly gave chances to youngsters. Dhoni never developed any young talent. If Dhoni did not develop any young talent, then how did guys like Ashwin, Vijay, Dhawan, Bhuvneshwar, Jadeja come from? They dropped suddenly from the sky. I admire and respect Dada, but to say that Dhoni did not develop any talent is far away from making any slightest of sense. Myth 3. Dhoni came up the order in the World Cup and stole credit from Yuvraj. This is the most bizarre accusation of the lot. If Dhoni had lost that match and had got out early, then it is fair to criticize him and blame him for promoting himself up the order. It was a tense match, the final of the biggest cricket tournament. You need to have nerves of steel to promote yourself up the order. Sri Lankan spinner Muthiah Muralidharan was bowling at that time and we all know UV is a bit vulnerable at the start against spin. His wicket was a really precious one for India and with the form both of them carried, India could afford losing the skipper than Yuvraj. Dhoni did that valiantly and helped India win the cup along with Gambhir's wonderful knock. Myth 4. Dhoni lost too many tests overseas. He's a poor test captain. While making this accusation, haters often forget that it was under Dhoni that India reached the #1 spot in test rankings. Moreover, in all those overseas tours, the team collectively failed as a unit. The batsmen were lackluster with their performances, the bowlers were uninspiring and Dhoni too wasn't that great with the bat in those overseas tours. But to single out Dhoni and make him the scapegoat sounds unfair. And also, tell me which Indian captain did well overseas in tests? Azharuddin, Ganguly, Sachin, Dravid? No one. Dhoni has a better win percentage overall than any other Indian captain. Of course, it is true that Dhoni is not as good a test captain as in limited overs cricket. But he acknowledged that and retired from the format abruptly as soon as he saw a young Virat Kohli rise in the ranks and that he was prepared enough to take lead from him and carry Indian cricket into the future. Myth 5. Dhoni has no talent as a batsman. He is a technically incorrect player. This is another ridiculous theory that haters have been propagating over the years. Tell me how can a player with no skill average over 15 ODIs, nearly 14 tests and averages over 100 in successful winning chases for India in ODIs? Of course, Dhoni has an unorthodox batting style, but that is what makes his batting even more unique and special. He is without a doubt one of the best wicket-keeper batsmen the game has ever seen. Myth 6. I don't know why, but I don't like him. Craziest and laughable of all allegations and accusations is this one. It is obvious that if you are a successful person, you are bound to be loved, gain fans and followers. But along with that, also those who are jealous or simply envy your success. Haters are free to hate. This is a free country, but Dhoni deserves respect and recognition for his achievements and for his passionate service towards Indian cricket. Some haters don't support Indian team just because Dhoni is the captain. These kind of things are in such a bad taste, and we are making ourselves a laughing stock for other nations who always back their teams and support them even more in tougher times. So that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. For more such videos, subscribe to our channel Cricket Top 10. This is your Nishant. Bye. Have a nice day.